Hello, my name is Duncan and welcome to Back Away from the Donkey or Bath Books. Today I'm going to be doing a paperback parade. Paperback parade was originally done by the Book Eclectic and it was to celebrate covers of books before 1990 because it seemed to be that sort of period before then that you had lots of fantastic artworks on them, what have you. I'm going to do a little bit of a cheat today. I said I seem to be the only person doing this tag now, so I suppose I can make up my own rules, but yes, a little bit of a cheat today because I'm going to do one that's a little bit later, but I think the artwork was done before. These editions of the books from 1991-ish, but they published them towards the back of the 90s as well. And I'm not sure, they might still be flying around, they might still be publishing editions of them. But it's of Lord of the Rings, and it's of the 3 separate books, and it's the artwork by John Howe. And John Howe is a famous Tolkien artist. And I said, because I've just sort of crossed over into early 1990s, but these are my favourite editions. I've got several editions of Lord of the Rings. I've got my original ones I bought early 80s, actually late 70s, early 80s. These ones I bought quite a while ago as well, but these are my favourite sort of paperback editions with the covers on them. So I'm going to show you first his artwork on the Fellowship of the Ring, and you see Gandalf there. And what I like about these is they spin around to the spine, and then you've got that little section there. You always got the spine, name of the book, then they go all the way around to the back. And as I said, on the front there, you've got Gandalf with hobbits going towards what looks like Rivendell to me. And then we have on the second book for the Two Towers, you've got a Nazgul, and I assume that's the Witch King of Angmar. So again, it goes around the corner like that. And I said these are Collins Modern Classics, they were called, and these were published originally in 1991. That's what these editions are I've got here. But I think they were published all the way through the decade of the 90s to the back of the 90s. I don't know whether they tripped into this century or not. But I said these are some of my favourite paperback editions. And I said the Return of the King. I said John Howe's gorgeous artwork there, and it flicks on there. I said there's so many good Tolkien artists, but I've got some great versions of Silmarillion as well, which I might have to show at one point. But I said John Howe artworks for the Lord of the Rings. I think my favourite one is, out of all 3 of them, is on the Two Towers, overlooking that one. But yeah, that's my little cheat for the paperback parade. So it was originally started by the Book Eclectic, and I think I'm probably the only person still doing it at the moment, but I will occasionally still do more with them. And that was from Lord of the Rings, from the Modern Classics from Collins, and my edition from 1991, so it's just sort of slicked over and past the decade it was meant to go into. So thank you very much, and I will speak to you next time.